In this episode of Finogrid Machining, we are going to make two screws for this welding positioner. And we are going to, do this unplugged. So let's start. Okay, well, here we start now. I'm using the 5C collet here, and I'm using, this is 16mm stock, which is used to make this screw. And so the first thing, I will extend this about 50mm from the chuck just to have enough room here. I will put it in a little bit more, so this is now in back gear to be able to tighten it. It's there now. And then next step is so the total length of the screw will be 25 plus 10, so it's 35mm. There you are. And then I'll change my optimizer to see something, and this is now sliding here. Let's put it there. Oh yeah, we need to, oh yeah, this is already phased because I made a parting operation. The last operation was a parting operation. I already made one of these screws, so this needs to be tightened. So 35, there is your 35, and then this is now in place here. I will lock it. It's a little bit of tight space here near the, it really needs to be locked. I have noticed that this has a tendency to, I need to check out this before I even start. Well, not with back here. That's about the correct speed. And I will check that the brake works. It does. And then I touch. See if my dial is still in the zero position. Seems to be. Okay. Well, it's a little bit. And this time like that. So I'm taking 1mm cut. This needs to be put down to 12.5mm. So speed is now 0.7 of a millimeter, and cut depth is 1mm. There you go. I don't want to strain this too much. You could probably use a little bit more speed. A lot more actually. let's see how near we are. Well, we are 14.6. 14.6. So we only need to take a block 14.6. 0.6 millimeters. So I will actually move this 14.6. 0.6 like that. 0.6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, this is just to make the dial to match with the diameter. So now after this it should be 6. 2 more. Like that. Now the diameter after this cut it should be 14 millimeters, but I would like to have a little bit more speed. This was that's more like that. And furthermore I would like to lock the carriage. Let's see. Well, it's 14.2. 14.2. So we need to take 1.2 millimeters like that, and then we are. Now it should be at 13 millimeters after this cut. Now it's a heavy cut, 1.2 millimeters, but there is no trouble with that one. It should be 13 point exactly. And it is. Well, it is 13 millimeters. Now, next step, half millimeter away, and then we are at 12. But now, because it's only half millimeter and this is sort of I would still like to, well, 12.5 millimeters. Is it? Yeah. Next, we should now be making 19 plus 29 millimeters down to 8 millimeters. Wow. Loosen this. Down with the revolutions a little bit different feet. And now 8.5, 29 millimeters, like that. Now this should work. Okay, that's probably 29 millimeters. Should be. Yeah. Yeah. And then down to 8. 12.5. Well, 11.5. I will take 1 millimeter cuts. Yeah. I think should be alright. It was 10.5, was it? Yep. So 9.5. And a little bit more speed. it really is 8.5. It is. And then we half the feed, double the speed. Okay, next step, lock the compound again. We keep that kind of revolutions because the diameter starts to be, now it's 8 millimeters. Yeah, so next will be 10 millimeters down to 6 millimeters. We need this one. 10 millimeters is very little. Oh. I think that's our place. And let's feel where we, that's okay. Let's take 1 millimeter. Well, we can use that speed and feed at this time. Yeah. Yeah. 1 millimeter. What we need to do is to take away 2 millimeters here. Oh, that was funny in a way. What's this? What's here? Huh, it doesn't like me. So I will take 0.5 millimeter cuts because this seems to be doesn't like me that way. This should be now 6.5. It is. So last cut. Sometimes the chips go between these things and that will create now it's okay. So now I will make a chamfer here for That's I will put this in a lower gear and back gear. Take away the. We don't need that one when we try to make gears here. That one is also now. From this point on, we don't need this. So the gear, yeah. I mean thread. Okay. Okay, I can do this. That. I'm just arranging the workspace here so that I have enough space to work with. And then there is a person in Finland who is really fond of rokol. Well, you cannot see this, but this is rokol actually. So we don't need a lot of that thing here. I put it here. Then I align it with this one, and because this is in the back here, you can really go like this. There you are. Clean these chips out from the tool because I don't want to see these the next time I use it now. So they are gone. And next step, park it. This is the parking tool. And now, well, I just stick out okay-ish. Oh yeah, okay. Hopefully. And now we need to lock this compound. We don't want it to go around, but it's already locked. And then the feet is now, I'm going to use feet here. The speed cannot be like that, but it can be like, I believe like that. Maybe let's be a little bit conservative. Okay, that's, well, okay. Maybe feet. And now I'll check the direction because it's always, yeah, of course it was the wrong direction. Yeah, like that, okay. Just eyeballing this about in the correct place. That's our correct place. I lock the carriage as well here now. And so that should do it. I need something to catch the piece. Well, a copper tube might work. Should we use rokol maybe at some point? will take care of the nibble here, really, because it always stays there. But you can do it like this, and then you don't have any more nibble, so you can, and like in this case, you can skip the facing, really. So now we have 2 of these. Actually, well, I made another before this one. I practiced this. This was practice run, the other one. So now that's the bolt planks. Next step, I will change here different type of collet, 8mm collet. And I will do the reverse sides of these. And let's take first this piece out from there. Millimeter. You have 8mm. Let's see how they fit with my 8mm collet. A little bit tight, but it fits there. And the thread is alright. I haven't been using some of these, so okay, let's see how it goes into there. It's a little bit tight, but we only need to take care of beautifying this, so there you are. That's 8mm collet, and now not this tool, another type of tool. It's that tool, and maybe, well, that's a big one. Let's see if I can file it away. It should be easy to file. Well, yeah, not everything needs to be done with the lathe. Okay. Well, we don't need that one at all. What I want to make is make it a little bit round here. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Back here. And rinse and repeat for the other part. And this is somewhat tight. It's exactly 8mm, so but this is really tight. Why is it so tight? How much is this? Well, it's 8.0 millimeters, and this is definitely 8mm collet. Should go there without any. Oh yeah, it goes. Now it goes. There was probably some burr. Okay, I can put it like that. And then let's take away the. nibble. Like that. Round it. I mean. Oh! Scheisse, that can be dangerous. I was lucky I didn't get hurt. So, well, next step, these are almost ready. We need to switch off, well, something to put your screwdriver in. And then these are ready. Well, in this case, we don't need any office paper to touch this one. Correct turning rotation direction, low gear. Well, the speed is about correct. And now I just rise the table until we hear a wonderful sound. There you are. And now, well, I will make this groove 3 millimeters deep. So let's go back a little bit. So 1.5, and now it's 3 millimeters. Lock the set, and I think, oh well, I will put here a chip collector. And then I beat this by hand. Well, it likes to shatter. That's fine. This slitting saw is 2 millimeters wide, so well, it should give a reasonably looking groove in there, and it looks really nice. Yeah. Go back to here, stop the thing, take the part out. Well, that's the first. Not too bad. Like that. Huh. We have a screw. Next in, there is a groove in this vise. And then, oh man. Then I have made this sort of a V-block, which I use here. It's really, this vise is, well, it's mini and it's really well, there you are. So it should go with the same setup. Oh, it looks like it's okay. So now we go with the same setup. Yeah. Well, that's about it. And by the way, I just eyeballed these into place. I didn't measure anything. I just, well, put them there, and they are looking at least semi-decent. And now I will deburr these. Well, this is a simple operation actually. I will use this file which doesn't have a safe edge. So, well, I can use it like this to create, so it takes care of those sides, and then, well, this is really simple thing should be simple thing to do. Well, it is actually. Well, there you are. Huh. When you have good files, so the result is like that. No bush. Next. Oh. Oh yeah. And then the corner like that, and the other corner like that, and I think there we are. Done. So, well, let's take you somewhere, like there. Okay. And so, this was the unplugged episode of Finno-Greg machining. What we did unplugged was these two screws, and well, this episode requires a little bit, just minimal amount of editing. That's a really nice thing. So, in the next episode we will making a heavy current connector for the grounding clip. And this one, well, it will be in the next episode of Finno-Greg machining. Till then, see you!